Hello everyone, very good day to you all. So this is our Excel lesson number 48 and also this is the part 2 on tables. In the lesson number 47 we discussed about how to insert a table and how to format the table. In this lesson number 48 and table part 2, I'm going to discuss with you about how to insert columns to the table and also how to insert rows and what will happen after that, and also use of slices and how to format slices. Right, first of all let's talk about columns. So here we have several columns in the table and the last column is sales value. Now let's say you want to add another column, but that column also need to be included into the table. Now let's think about as the region of our column name. So when you type it and hit enter, you can see that will be automatically adding to the table. That is another beauty of the tables, right? You do not need to do anything, it will be automatically adding to the table area. Similarly, if we want to add another column in between the columns, right? Let's say column G and H, you want to add another one. Alright, easy. The column heading will be as column 1 like that way, but you can rename it. You can rename it. Alright friends, that is how you can add columns. And then about rows, right? It's very easy. You can easily right click on the row where you want to add, and then you can just click on insert, so it will add. Say here you want to add a row, see, it's there, right? So in that way you can add rows. All right, now let's think about you don't have a total row. Let me remove that. Right, now you are in the last your data now in the last row of the table, but you still have records to input. But don't worry, start typing in the next row. So once you type it, again the same way we saw in the columns, that particular row will be added into the table area. Okay, right, now let me add the total row back. Okay, right, now we are going to learn about slices. Come to the table tools design. Under that you will see under the tools insert slicer. So that is one option. Second option is go to insert menu, and there under the filters you can find slicer. Right, so I'll go to the design, then I click on insert slicer. Once you click on insert slicer, you will see the available column headings, so you can select from there. So let's select here product line, product type as your slices. So based on your requirement you can do that. Then click OK. Now your slices are available. The only drawback is slices taking some space of your area, data area of your window. So that might be one of a bottleneck or a drawback. But again, still this is really handy. Right, now let me show you how we can format these slices. First thing, we can adjust the height and width like this way automatically, right? So let's organize. Let me insert some rows here. Okay, this looks fine. Now I can place my slices over here. Right, now let me show you how we can format these slices. So when you come to the slicer and select on it, you can see slicer tools option menu is activate. So when you go to the options, you can change the slice styles, right? You can select whatever the style that you like to have. And then when you come to the slice settings, you can change the name, and you can have an descending, ascending sort orders, right? And a header. If you don't want to have the header, you can untick. And also hide items with no data, right? You can tick on that if you want, right? So likewise, that way you can format using slicer settings. And also another important thing is here you can see under the buttons, columns. So here we have data in one column, but you can increase number of columns. If I select 2, then you can see 2017-18 like that way. So now what else? So you can adjust height and width here also, right? So likewise you can send it backwards, send it forward, and so selection pane. So like that, there are a lot of options that you can utilize under the format. Alright friends, so now you are ready to use. Let's use our slices to filter data. I want to see 2018. I click on it. Alright, 2018, these are the data. So under that I want to see what is the computer equipment situation. Okay, so 1.1 million. Under that IT, okay, the same. So likewise you can filter the data. If you want to select multiple, that is also possible. Select this icon, multi-select. Like that way you can click on that. So right, that is how, my friends, how to use these slicers. Very handy to filter data rather doing through the traditional filters. Thank you very much for watching this demo. Hope this is helpful to you. Please feel free to share as much as possible. Looking forward to meet you with the part number 3. In the part number 3, I will discuss about formulas with tables and how to change the formula values when we use slicers, right? Thank you so much. God bless you all.